Ever sit there staring at a 2-hour interview or a filmed lecture and think, there's gold in here somewhere, but I don't have the time to mine it? I feel you, because long-form content is the backbone of so many creators, but chopping it into snackable clips that actually perform is a full-time job, and usually a boring one at that. You could try piecing it together in Premiere, fumbling with timelines, or leaning on that one pricey tool everyone hyped last year that promises magic, but mostly needs constant babysitting. Or you could let something actually built for this specific job do the heavy lifting for you. Okay, imagine this scenario. You've got raw footage, maybe 5 cameras, a messy conversation, and a tight deadline looming over your head. Maybe the audio is in Arabic, Turkish, Bengali, or split across different dialects, and you need a tool that handles that diversity without flinching. Some apps totally freak out over language barriers or require painful manual transcripts, while others charge an arm and a leg just for basic features. That is exactly why I want to talk about Vizard. Not because it's a shiny new logo, but because it's a tool that actually understands the workflow of a real creator. It doesn't ask you to be a pro editor first and a creative visionary second. Here's the deal. Vizard's whole purpose is turning your long videos into ready-to-post short clips completely automatically. Think of it like having a junior editor who never sleeps and instinctively knows what is likely to go viral. You upload your long video, the AI scans it, finds those juicy moments like the jokes, emotional beats, or sharp reactions, and slices them into clips. There is no guesswork involved, and no need for scrubbing through hours of footage just to find that one specific line that would nail your next TikTok. The best part is that you can still tweak anything manually if you want to add your own personal touch. It is not an autopilot that throws you overboard. It is a smart assistant that hands you options and a sprint-ready stack of clips. Let's compare this to what a lot of creators do now, usually juggling multiple apps, manual uploads, and reformatting for each social platform. Vizard trims that complexity down to something actually sane and manageable. It pulls out what I call viral moments by analyzing engagement signals in the footage, like spikes in emotion, laughter, or emphatic statements. Then it turns those slices into clips optimized for social media feeds. It is not just chopping by timecode, it is picking slices that actually make sense on their own. Auto-scheduling is one of those underrated features that completely changes how you work on a daily basis. You just tell Vizard how often you want posts to go live, whether that is daily or 3 times a week, and it queues and publishes for you. No more exporting 8 versions, importing them to a social scheduler, and then forgetting what you even named the file. It is all managed inside one place, with the option to tweak captions, add hashtags, or adjust the posting order before anything goes live. And then there is the content calendar, a single window where you can see what is going out across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Need to push a clip to coincide with a product launch, or want to batch posts for a week and then walk away? You can just drag and drop. Some scheduling tools make you hop between tabs or export CSV files like it is 2007, but Vizard keeps it clean. Cleaner workflows literally free your brain for the actual creative stuff you enjoy doing. I am not saying other tools are useless. If you love deep control and have the time to micro-edit every single frame, Premiere gives you that precision. But most creators don't need infinite precision on every single clip. They need speed, smart picks, and a system that handles posting. That is where Vizard shines, by replacing the repetitive, soul-sucking parts of the job without removing your control. Also, the platform plays nice with different languages and formats, which is a massive win for international creators. You can reach audiences across different regions without halting your workflow because a tool can't handle a specific accent or script. Here is a simple example: a 90-minute podcast episode that would normally take days to process manually. With Vizard, you upload the episode. It suggests 12 to 20 clips that are optimized by length and content, and it even drafts your captions. It is fast, and because it surfaces the best moments, your posting cadence can scale without your burnout scaling with it. You also shouldn't ignore the subtle branding wins, because posting more consistently helps your channel's algorithmic signals get stronger. That means more reach, better discoverability, and ultimately a higher chance that one of those clips blows up. Since Vizard helps you reuse and reformat content, you get different hooks out of the same long video without ever reshooting. Let me be real for a second. No tool is perfect, and sometimes the AI's viral pick needs a tiny bit of human nudge. But Vizard's angle is honest. Leverage AI to reduce the heavy lifting, keep manual control, and make multi-platform publishing painless. So what should you do if you are curious? Try it on a single project first. Pick a long video you have been meaning to repurpose, throw it into Vizard, and see what happens. Don't be surprised if you end up with more usable social content than you ever expected in just a few minutes. Then experiment with the scheduler for a week, set it to post, and watch how much time you reclaim for yourself. The creator economy rewards output and consistency more than perfection, so focus on tools that help you release better more often. Vizard isn't hype. It is a practical lever that gives you auto-editing, auto-scheduling, and a content calendar that keeps you organized. If you want to scale without becoming a production ninja, it is worth a shot. Try Vizard on your next long-form video and see whether it actually saves you time and gets you more clips that perform well. If nothing else, you will get hours back in your week, and that is the kind of return on investment that makes creating fun again.